What's up, everybody? Andrew Mahone here with Tricky Jim. Today I am going to be doing a card sleeve review. Been excited to do this one. This is on the KMC Silky Series sleeve. And now it says that it is a premium matte sleeve with a silky touch feeling. These are standard size cards here, will fit perfectly onto Pokemon or Magic the Gathering cards. It says here on the back, card barrier Silky has the features of smoothness and fitting comfort in our hands. This makes shuffling and handling cards easy. This is highly qualified matte card sleeve with silky touch feeling. Please use this item for card game tournaments. All right, made in Japan. Now, KMCs do have a very, kind of loyal following. I know the people that do like KMC sleeves love KMCs and often use just exclusively KMC sleeves. Now, I've never seen or heard of anybody using these silky versions, so I'm excited to give them a try. They do seem that they run a little bit more on the expensive side. These are 50 count packs, and I purchased them for $7.99 a piece. It says here on their website that they typically run for $8.99 a piece for these 50 count packs. However, on their website right now, they are available for $3.99 a piece. They are on a special sale on KMC's website, kmcsleeves.com, which I'll put in the description below if you care to check these out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to open these up. I'm going to try them out, put them onto one of my decks that I am testing for the World Championships, give my initial reactions, and then let you guys know how the sleeves actually end up using and wearing over the course of some testing for the World Championships. Now, my initial reaction to these is, oh my goodness, they are definitely matte. I mean, they have a very matte black. It kind of almost looks rubbery. Now, the front texture is not matte at all. It's very glossy, you can tell. But the back of the sleeve is almost just a rubbery, very flat, very nondescript, no texture involved at all. So I guess that's where they get the silky name from. And so they look definitely pretty slick, and I'm excited to put them on my cards and see how they shuffle up. All right, so I do finally have my deck sleeved up in the Silky KMC sleeves. Now, my initial reaction to this is that they actually feel kind of cheap. Unfortunately, for a sleeve that retails or claims to retail for $8.99, I purchased personally for $7.99 in a card shop. I split two of the sleeves, just sleeving the deck up, and that is very concerning for a sleeve that is supposed to be for tournament use. I mean, we're talking about for tournament use, says right on the package, and I split two of them just sleeving the deck up. I mean, that's absolutely nowhere. Now, from a manufacturing standpoint, the sleeves also appear to be a little bit wavy. So like they're not even completely uniform. Some of them seem to have like kind of a wavy texture to them. If we look at the top of the deck there, you can see like, why is some of the sleeves just like completely bent in different ways? Were they stored, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt, potentially maybe some of these sleeves were just stored a little bit differently, or were in their package a little bit too long or something like that, but still a little bit concerning right out of the gate. Also, if I had to compare the initial feel of these sleeves to anything, it would be to just regular Ultra Pros, not even Ultra Pro mattes. I mean, they kind of feel just like regular Ultra Pro. Now, the back is like a little bit more pleasing. I'll give it that. The back is a little bit more pleasing than a regular Ultra Pro. They are gliding out of my hands. I guess that's what you get when you purchase a sleeve that calls itself the Silky sleeve, right? And they are just very hard to grip. They're very hard to shuffle. These sleeves just seem like they might be a little bit of a nightmare. Actually, now that I got the riffle kind of going here, I mean, they definitely, okay, they're very silky. I'll have to give them that. They've got a very smooth kind of feeling. The way the bridge actually works is smoother than any bridge that I think that I've ever done, which is kind of nice, I have to say. The bridge definitely feels good on these. They've got a very smooth shuffle, but look at that. I ripped another one already. So that's 3 sleeves ripped And I haven't even played a single game of Pokemon. And these are, you know, supposedly premier tournament sleeves. So that is just, that's like completely unacceptable. If we're talking about other sleeves in this price point, you know, we're competing with Dragon Shields here. I mean, Dragon Shields are $10 for 100, and these sleeves, you know, retail $8 for 50, $8.99 for 50, $7.99 for 50 sleeves, meaning you're paying $15 for 100 sleeves, so more expensive than Dragon Shields. However, they don't have nearly the durability, and I can make that judgment already. And just, you know, from a manufacturing standpoint, they seem to be kind of cheaply made, which is very concerning. But I will get back to you. I'll play some games, get back to you guys, let you know what my final thoughts are for these Silky KMC sleeves after we play some games. All right, so I went over to start to shuffle up to play a game, and I couldn't even make it to playing a game. I have busted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sleeves here. I've busted 6, maybe 7, 8 sleeves. I have ripped almost like a tenth of the deck just shuffling up. Now, okay, granted, I am, you know, a little bit of a heavier shuffler. I do riffle shuffle, but this is absurd. This is not even my fault, really. And it's just completely insane. This many sleeves out of the deck so far. So we've got 1 rip right here. Yep. Okay. See that? Completely ripped. 1, 2, 3. That one's not. Okay, that one's fair. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sleeves ripped just trying to shuffle up for a game of Pokemon. And 9, yes, there's a 9th in there as well, a 10th in there. This is embarrassing. I mean, honestly, there's a reason these are probably on sale on kmcsleeves.com for $4 a pack, down from their price point, their original price point of being like $9 a pack. It's because they are embarrassingly frail. There are like 10 cards that I had. Now, granted, they did actually feel kind of nice to like bridge. They felt like very, very smooth for the bridge there. But this is absolutely insane. I can just not in any sort of good conscience recommend such a frail sleeve. And even in that 1 riffle, it looks like I've broken more sleeves. So you just cannot riffle these sleeves. And I cannot justify a sleeve. I ripped 2 more sleeves just with those couple riffles there. 3 more sleeves. There's another one. I could not in any sort of good conscience recommend a sleeve where just this many sleeves get broken just from shuffling. I mean, look, there's another one that's just, and they're all in the top left corner. Now, granted, you know, maybe this is just a fluke package here, but I doubt it. The fact that they are on sale on kmsleeves.com just makes me think that these were probably a failed experiment with some sort of formula, and I just in no sort of circumstance could ever recommend that anybody use these sleeves. So that's it. I'm not even going to play any games. We couldn't even prepare for our games because the sleeves were that dysfunctional. The KMC Silky Premium Matte Sleeve, not a premium sleeve at all. Don't play it. This has just been a complete mess. But hopefully I can, you know, my sort of experience here can inform some of you all out there, and you guys can know that the Silky Matte Premium Sleeve from KMC is a trap. Please do not purchase these and do not take them to your tournament. You will have a bad time. And that's it for my sleeve review video. Some of you guys have been asking for more of these. I am going to be looking out for more products to review in the upcoming weeks and months because I enjoy doing this and I think it is a definitely a valuable thing for the community. So thank you all for watching the video. Make sure to like the video, sub to the channel, ring that bell, check out the Etsy store and the Patreon stuff in the description below. Peace.